Immigration is a great idea, but there can certainly be problems. Just ask the French government and the people who are moving to France. Ask them, it's a big deal. Obviously, we deal with it in Canada every day. Should we open our borders? How will we do it? In the United States, illegal Mexican migrants have become a huge national issue. And the hysteria has led to the creation of groups like the Minutemen. The Minutemen patrol the border looking to bust any Mexicans trying to sneak in. Now, what could these people in the Minutemen actually have in common with the people they're trying to catch? Well, there's a group of New York artists that gave the Minutemen cameras and asked them to take pictures of their patrols. And then, here's the brilliant move. They also gave the same cameras to the Mexicans crossing the border and asked them to take pictures of their journey. The result? Something really cool. It's a border film project, an exhibition that shows two different views of the same issue. So we asked our VJ Darby Wheeler to go and meet the artist who put the whole thing together.
We distributed 350 cameras to migrants crossing through the desert this summer, and so far we've received about 30 back, and they're coming in every day. It allows people to see the journey from the migrants' eyes. I think it's really important because, no more talking like here's what it is, here's what they're going through, and this is what it's like every day for these people. We really think we're getting genuine moments, like we're capturing genuine moments. Things if we had shown up with a camera, with a camcorder, it really would have changed the scene. And this was our way of trying to find the most genuine perspective.
From the Minutemen pictures that we've received, I think one of the most interesting things that's come out of it is that it's reflected exactly what they're doing. A bunch of men and women that are volunteering their time completely. And they're just there, and they sit in lawn chairs from 8 p.m.
to 6 a.m.
Yeah, to 6 a.m. And they just watch, and they sit in complete silence. They're not allowed to turn on any lights in the pitch black, dark desert.
And I think a lot of the Minutemen volunteers just really were into the idea of documenting what their lives were like on the border.
This isn't about race for them. It's about, and I'm going to quote them when I say this, it's about coming through the front door and signing your name in the guest book.
I'm really happy with the mix of pictures that we've received so far. We've gotten a really good combination of scenery and desperation and joy and just some really gross pictures. We have one picture that stands out. It's a close-up of a woman's feet after she crossed the desert, and it's just, they're horribly blistered. Some of these rolls, you can really just see their whole journey. You had like 10 pictures in the desert, and it's just like him, and he's like, and then you see him through Phoenix. He's on the highway, and then he's at Hoover Dam. The last picture on the roll is Hoover Dam. So it's just so interesting to see that entire journey on one roll. It's almost like a uniting point for our show of showing the migrants and the Minutemen. Like at the very a simple uniting point is that both sides can agree that they are documenting a situation that should not be happening, and they want the federal government to do something about it.
By the way, just as a side note to that story, speaking of the government, there's a congressman in the States that's just proposed building a 2,000-mile wall across the U.S.-Mexico border to keep Mexicans from coming over. How much do you think that's going to cost? Why don't you dig into your wallet for a sweet $8 billion? $8 billion. That's never going to happen unless Halliburton has a new wall-building division.